Hello everybody and welcome back to Jurassic World Facts app, or play, whatever you call it. Now we have a special episode today, because obviously my last video I unboxed my this is like the first Rebirth figure I got. I'm still planning on getting more. It won't be too often, but I'll try my best to get as many as I can, okay? In the last video I got the Rebirth Spinosaurus, which is my first figure I got from the toy line. And I unboxed it, you know. So today, obviously, I get to scan it. Now, I did technically already scan it, because if you remember, I went through and scanned some of the things from computers, and one of them was the Spinosaur. But you know what? I want to do it again anyway, just because it's been a while since I really did that, you know, even though I already technically have it. But let's go ahead, scan it. And also, it means you get to scan it too. Also, I like how they have like a thingy now. It's kind of laggy, but like it switches between the two thingy-mabobs, because now there's two variants of it. So here's the Spino, it's right there, being all Spino-y. So I could just go ahead, pick them up. And I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna show on here before it actually scans. Maybe I could just put a picture so you can scan it. I wonder if they added a thing where, since like if you already scanned it, that means it doesn't work anymore. Oh, there it is. I did it. I did it. If I would assume you can't really see it there, so I'll probably have to just put it on screen or something, like, you know, an image of the scan code. Also, why didn't they put it in like a rivery area? That would make way more sense than a jungle, even though it also makes sense. But also, based off the movie, it should be next to water, or at least in water. Oh, that would have actually made sense if they put it like in the same thingy as the Mosasaur. Sadly, they didn't. But here it is, the Rebirth Spino. Obviously, I already talked about the new model. I'm not fully sure if it's crazy realistic. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see some kind of video of someone talking about that. I'm curious to see how realistic this actually is to the real life Spinosaurus, or at least from what we have at the moment, because it keeps changing, which is kind of funny. But I don't know. I still really like the model. You know, I think it's a pretty cool model. Obviously, I prefer the original JP Free Spino, because that's iconic. This is cool also, I like it, and I'm excited to see it in the movie. I am very curious, how big is this creature? Okay, so, based off of this, it's... I don't know, I'm gonna have to see it next to, like, I'm gonna have to get another Spino. Hang on, I wonder if I could actually do that. Okay. Should be size camera. Oh yeah, see, look, that's way yeah, this is not accurate. Never mind. Again, this is not 100% accurate because this is a game, but I mean, it's pretty big. I would imagine it to be bigger, especially based off of what we saw in the trailer. And honestly, the toy was a lot bigger than I would have expected, so I almost feel like it would actually be bigger, but not fully sure there. Anyway, but yeah, I like this Spinosaur. Oh yeah, I just remembered they added an AR thing. Okay, hang on. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work. I hope I can get this to work. Yeah, I know. That's what they show at the intro. Let's see. What's that? Alright, let's see if it works. Okay, so it wants me to go, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're doing a little dance. Do you want me to boop? Boop. Look out there. Ground. Ground. Ready? Can I get it to work? Open sesame. It's not working. On the floor? On the floor? Wait, need locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors. Oh my gosh, I did it after hours. Actually, not actually hours, but quite a while. There it is. Finally, this is probably the first time I actually ever tried the AR feature on this. First, let me move them. Look at that. Now there's two of them. Alright, what are these? We can spin them around. What is this? I can make them big. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's Godzilla. Wait, actual size. Wait, what? Let me see. Is this actually... Oh, are you sure this does not look like an actual size? Let me move them around then. Actual size? I cannot tell. Like if I walk, oh, okay. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Well, now he's a tiny baby. Anyway, let me put him outside now. Yes, my animal, go hunt the peoples. Wait, okay, I can spin him around. This is pretty cool, I like this. I should do this with every creature. I didn't do that with the T-Rex then. I should probably go back and do that. It'd be cool if we could do 2 at once and make them fight. Anyway, I feel like I remember there being some kind of thing where you could get like an enclosure or something. Or no, maybe I'm thinking of Alive, Jurassic Alive. Maybe? I cannot remember. Right, let me put them on the street then. So actual size. That is not how big it would actually be. Or maybe? That's huge. I mean, it's a little hard to tell because the way the surfaces are being weird. I'm not fully sure. There they are. I have to make that one of the pictures now. Actually, no. They have to be facing each other. Sneeze. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, never mind. We're good. It didn't come. I have to make sure this is a great thumbnail picture. I'm gonna play a bit of, what was the game called? N Rampage, and then I'll do the T-Rex AR, because I didn't do that yet. I wish I did that last episode, but whatever. So let's continue playing some Drive in the Jungle, explore the Great Sea, and fly the infinite sky. I'm Yanni Van Halen, and I'm gonna take you on a tour in the safari of the jungle. Alright, I forgot how far I got, but definitely probably got some more power-ups, which is nice. I love power-ups. So excited to see Rebirth, though. I mean, you know, that's pretty exciting. Although I've seen some reviews, apparently a lot of people are a little mixed with it. Some people hate it, some people think it's some people like it, so I'm a little confused. Obviously, that's right, when I burp, then we'll know. When I see the movie, I'll probably talk about it a lot, and I might do some kind of review. Maybe. I probably, because it's a little special, it's a movie, and, you know, I'm gonna want to talk about it. So I'll probably talk about that when it comes out, which is gonna be interesting. I wonder what other power-ups I'm gonna get throughout this. Dang it already. Oh, goodness gracious. I just have 5 lives. I wonder how far I could get with 5 lives now. I don't know. Alright, Titanosaur time. Let's see this again, because this is fun. Whee! I like being the Titanosaur. Guys, I just thought of something that would be kind of cool. Apparently, so like the new villain in the movie, I think, I mean I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not fully sure. I think it's a guy called Martin Krebs, like the guy that, you know which guy I'm talking about. I think that's the villain, if I'm correct. If he is, a cool death for him would actually be, this is such a unique idea for a death, and that's having the Titanosaur killing him, because remember what I said, apparently Titanosaurs in this movie are apparently, I think, they kill, like they eat meat and plants, which is kind of a scary idea to have a sauropod do that. At least I think, based off of what I saw in like a video about Jurassic Alive, like they added that as a feature, because they added Titanosaur in the game. Now imagine, for the first time ever, a herbivore kills the villain. Wouldn't that be interesting? Like that'd be, I mean, probably not, because we see like a part in the movie where it shows him driving off, kind of like Dennis Nedry with the samples, and the D-Rex is like, hello. So I would assume that's not gonna happen, but if it does, that's what I would do. That's what I would do if I was making this movie, because that's such an interesting idea. Anyway, Titanosaur. That'd be so interesting. I mean, I'm not fully sure if that actually happens, but I hope it does, instead of just the D-Rex, because that's so stereotypical. If only, but they're probably going to make the T-Rex do its job as a dino villain and kill him. Alright, I guess one more time with the Titanosaur, and then we'll move on to the aquatic part again, which is my favorite, personally, out of the 3. Again, I have to remind you of that picture of Dunkin' Donuts. That funny picture of Dunkin' himself. Anyway. As soon as the power-up goes away, I'll end it all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this guy's cool. Okay, there we go. Let's see what I got. Because I don't want to go too far in it immediately, like first thing, because that feels kind of like cheating. You know, I want to make this last as long. Ooh, I can collect more DNA finally. Alright. I guess let's do that real quick. Okay. So I have to get more. Ready? Okay, so I have to do, I think, 4, I would assume. Well, let's do it. Boing. I'm just curious on how they're actually gonna get the DNA in the movie. Like, because like I'm curious about how the movie's gonna go when it comes to the DNA plot. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, I was so close to getting that. What is that, actually? I don't know. Anyway. Alright. Now it's time for the Mosasaur part. By the way, just a reminder, again, mentioning Duncan for the third time in the video. It would be so cool if he sacrificed himself, because that's a main character actually sacrificing himself and dying. Isn't that something we never see? So hopefully they do that. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen, but it's time for being a Mosasaur. Ooh. Just a random thought. If I did the AR with the Mosasaur thing, wouldn't it be swimming in the air? I don't know. That'd be funny. We'll see, because I'm going to try to do the AR feature with all creatures I do an episode on from now on. So we'll see if what that's going to be like. Maybe we could try putting it in water. Guys, I was also thinking about if I should get the like Lego sets, you know, the Jurassic Lego sets. Probably not, because those are insanely expensive. So I'm most likely not going to get those. I want to, because it's been a while since I got Lego sets. And I feel like it'd be cool to get with them for Jurassic World, like from Rebirth. But I don't know if I can because of how expensive they are. I would. Maybe I could at least at some point get one. I'm not sure which one. Probably the one with the Spinosaur. I think that's the biggest set. I don't know. I want all of them still. I don't know. Because it'd be cool, but obviously they are quite expensive. I could see maybe me trying to do that for like Christmas, maybe like the toys I get throughout the year, but for Christmas I try to get the Legos. See what I get this time. Hopefully I can DNA it again, probably. Let me do this one more time. Mosasaur. Ready? Moment of truth. Wow, he trolled right into the boat. Alright. Let's see, what did I get? I would hope I got the second DNA thing. Did I? Yes. Alright. By the way, guys, I saw it, like, at Target, because I was, like, when I got the Spinosaur, I was at Target. I was, like, looking around for Rebirth figures and whatever. There was a bunch of cool cardboard cutouts for the movie, like, you know, jungle landscapes, and they had the dinosaurs, like, renders on them. I want that so bad. I mean, I'm assuming they at least sell the dinosaur cardboard cutouts, but I want the, like, ones of the landscapes, too, because that one looks cool, and the dinosaur, like, I want those so bad, but I don't know if I can, because, you know. Alright, again, I'm curious to see what happens when I make it through the whole thing. Like, is there a secret level? I don't know. Alright, welcome to... Wait, I'm trying to remember the line from that, from the Telltale game, because, you know, like I said, I'm working on that thingy. What was it? Yoder Airways? I think that was the line. Whatever, you wouldn't get it, because I bet you didn't see that. Anyway. Oh yeah, so the important thing I was going to tell you, I don't know how I completely forgot to say this. I probably even forgot to say it the past few videos. I don't know if it's been that long. Maybe since, like, last video at least. But guys, they, officially announced Chaos Fury Season 4, which makes sense. They ended it for Season 4 to happen. And they also have, like, an image that I can show you, which you probably, I don't know if you already saw. But if you didn't, here it is. It's like, it shows the Dilophosaurs, as you can see. And obviously, I'm assuming the characters are, you know, at Biosyn Sanctuary based off of the ending of Season 3. I'm interested to see how in the world they're going to do a Season 4 and 5 of this show. I don't know. it's going to be interesting to see how they could do that. Because, I don't know, the show, I feel like Season 2 is such filler that they could have made it 3 seasons. I don't know. Again, are they going to do Season 5? Probably, since the other show did. So, what are they going to do in a Season 5? Are they going to be at the Sanctuary for 2 seasons? Are they going to build to Rebirth? I don't know. It would be interesting. I guess we'll find out. Oh, what's that falling from the sky? And it's probably going to do cool stuff. Oh my gosh, I could have almost done another flying thing. Whatever. Alright. Okay. Oh, it might be further away. I probably won't be able to get the... I probably won't be able to do a second one. What is this? You got bonus time! Thank you. See, look, I was so close to getting more extraction DNA. Don't worry, I'll do it in the next video. Alright. Well, guys, like as promised, I shall do one more thing before I end off this video. It's time to take the T-Rex and put it into real life. Here we go. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do. Oh, that was quick. Why did it take so long with the Spino? Okay, anyway, here it is. The Rebirth T-Rex. Alright, let's see how big it is. Oh. Okay. It's so big that I'm like, oh. I mean, it is bigger than the other ones, right? So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Guys, look. I gotta up there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Jurassic World Facts App, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And this Spinosaur is really cool. Excited to see the movie come out in a few days.